Wake up. Ebro in the morning with Laura Stiles and Rosenberg.
You shouldn't be saying that on the air.
Back in 2021, Jay-Z had said that no one could see him in a Verzuz, and it led to a conversation now that Verzuz is back after the Cash Money No Limit thing. And so people are debating who could, in fact, beat Jay-Z, if anyone. Muhammad, what do you got?
I think Snoop can take on Jay-Z based on the fact that they've been around the same time. Like, they've both been around for like over 20 years, and their fans are like the same age bracket. So I think Snoop can take on Jay-Z.
I mean, well, listen, I'll tell you this, first of all. They've both been around over 30 years.
Right.
It's been a long time.
It's an interesting take, but I don't really see it.
I don't know. I got to tell you, though. Let's talk about it. Thank you, Muhammad.
There's a conversation right here.
There is a conversation in terms of the hits, Laura. Like...
Well, yes, because it's 10 songs, right?
Well, I mean, it depends. 10? It depends. No, it's between 10 and 20.
Okay.
But, I mean... Like, here's my question, Cass.
Yeah.
What do you see as being Jay-Z's absolute biggest hammers in a Verzuz? That's where you have to start. Is like, what are the back that ass up? Because like the other day when they needed to end it,
right?
They went to Juvenile. Juvie hit back that ass up, and it won the whole thing. But remember, Verzuz isn't simply about you having a hit. It's about a hit that knocks the right way. Because, like, Jay-Z can't go pull out Empire State of Mind at the end of a Verzuz. That's not going to work. So it's about what hits are you dropping.
I mean, listen, PSA would be a hammer.
So PSA, I think, is right up there at the top, right? Allow Me to Reintroduce is...
Does Can't Knock the Hustle make it?
No.
You don't know.
No, I mean, early, but you can't come with that late with that doom, 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 doom. You can't come with that late.
I'm not talking about late. I'm talking about period. Can you bring that at the beginning?
Honestly, maybe. I don't know if I don't think Can't Knock the Hustle is considered outside of New York a big record. DOA hits. I think You Don't Know would do quite well.
Yeah. I mean, I think Dirt Off Your Shoulders should be in there somewhere.
You can do Paris.
Well, yeah, if he does, he has to do Paris. Paris would smash.
But Snoop, Snoop has some bangers too. So,
yes.
And Snoop could go across eras.
True.
Snoop. What's the biggest Snoop though? Is still at this point probably Next Episode. Is that now the biggest one?
There's a lot. Next Episode, Drop It Like It's Hot.
The one you're playing right now.
That one, the C Murder record that he just played at the. He could go. Snoop could go anywhere, man.
Gin and Juice absolutely rings.
Absolutely,
bro. What do you do with this? Hold on. What do you do?
Go ahead.
What do you do?
I'll have an answer for you
with this. Okay, hold on. Here we go.
What do you do with what?
What do you do when this comes on? What do you do when this comes on, yo?
I know. What do you do?
But he has a lot of those. Like, so does Jay. Those are the kind of records that in the Verzuz change the tide. Like when you put something out like that.
Yo, hit that. He plays this. You come back because this is album cut. Now we're talking great album cuts that make you go woo. That Heart of the City. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Heart of the City rings.
Heart of the City. What? That's one of my favorites, P.
He comes right back.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's not a bad response.
It's not. Yeah.
What about? By the way, Big Pimpin' would do well at the Verzuz. What do you think of a big hit? But that's the right kind of hit. Big Pimpin' would work.
Facts.
But then, to your point, Cass, Snoop could come right back with Beautiful. Or Drop It
that's
Like
what I'm
It's
saying.
Hot.
It's not a bad. I don't hate the man.
No, Snoop's not a bad choice.
It's not a bad. Snoop does very well, and he knows how to perform. He knows how to set songs up because that's all a very important part.
By the way, Cass, how do you respond to that "Bitch Please" by Snoop? Oh man, that one hits crazy.
Yeah, but all he has to do is play this. Hold on.
You playing the response to that?
Yeah,
this
yeah.
Is what the Jay-Z response would be to Be Please.
Yeah, this right
Okay.
here. This would be the response. Like,
Actually, I changed my mind. I like this lineup.
see. It's a lot of ways this could go, man. It's a lot of ways this could go.
All right, let's keep going. Let's go to
Ooh, what about line 7, Jose?
you want to go to, if you want to see Jose be wrong, sure. Let's go to line 7, Jose.
Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I think the only one that's really going to be able to compete with him is 50 Cent. Honestly, it's my honest opinion.
You think 50 over Snoop?
Absolutely. I mean, especially when you're talking about verses and you're talking about like battling and hit songs. I mean, 50 Cent. I mean, especially, I'm 42 years old. 50 came out in 2003, a little bit later than Jay-Z, but he was underground before that, and the amount of hits that this guy has over and over again, and he's still relevant. I mean, if you put Jay-Z and 50 Cent on stage, that'll probably be the biggest verses. I mean, it'll go nuts.
Now, listen, I hear everything you're saying. The only problem to me is the conversation we just had.
I don't know.
Everything you just said, I'm sorry, I think Snoop is a level higher.
I don't hate the matchup either.
Of course you don't. That's G-Unit cast. That's G-Unit cast.
I don't hate the matchup either.
I mean,
I don't hate the matchup either.
I'm not that mad at this either. And you have to know that would be very
just
entertaining.
The trash talk would be
No, the trash talk.
Just the trash talk would be amazing.
Trash talk would be amazing, and I think that 50 could really hang on a few of his biggest.
I think 50 is severely underrated when it comes to like that type of position.
He doesn't have as many as Snoop, and we just said Snoop would have a tough time.
I didn't say Snoop would have a tough time. I said I really like the Snoop and Jay.
But keep in mind, but Snoop has years more ammunition to go to than 50 does. Years more. 50's big hardcore run is like 10 years. Snoop had a good 20.
It was a tough 10 years, bro. Like,
I know, yes.
Hey, what does Jay do with this? I don't know. That's like an easy one. Like,
I think at the top of 50's lineup, he'd be very strong. I think that at a certain point, he'd be dipping into this is very New York centric, and the rest of the world is not going. Oh, that's where I think we would go.
I think honestly, I think it's the other way around. I think 50 has more world hits than Jay-Z.
It'll be PAMP versus Big Pimpin'.
World hits? I think 50 has more world hits than Jay-Z. World hits? If we're talking about
world hits or national hits?
World.
We're not. Well, we don't need to do this in Singapore, though. We're doing this. I mean, I'm talking about really the U.S. is who's really weighing in on these verses.
All right, cool.
I'm just being honest. I mean, I know if they were like, 50, when it comes to who could get a concert in Dubai, yeah, I think they're in the same conversation. But like here, I'd go with Jay.
I don't know, man. I mean, listen.
But no, 50 has huge records. He has absolutely huge records.
I'm just saying that it could go either way, and you could be. This is one that could go either way, and it could be pleasantly surprising. I'm not saying that.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not writing him off as like, nah, there's no way. I think it's closer than people think.
Yeah, he has. He has hits. He has hits. There's no question. You're also completely biased. But anyways, let's keep going. Let's go to.
Where else do you want to go?
Yeah, let's go to line 8, Andrea.
I love 50 Cent, but I would want to see like a G-Unit thing, if anything, when it comes.
Well, yeah, but you can't do that.
Cent.
We can't do a full. It's not a whole crew versus one guy.
I mean, I think she
no, just like G-Unit in general versus another crew.
Oh, got it.
Against Jay-Z, I feel like Eminem or Lil Wayne or even Kanye.
Kanye's the interesting one to me because I think Eminem doesn't have the commercial hits to me to last, and then Wayne to me, I know Wayne fans think that everything he's ever made would beat everything anyone else has ever made. But I think Wayne, guys, after you get away from the top, we're going to end up getting into, you got to play the freestyle off no ceilings, and we're going to get away from the hits also. I think Jay would have something. I think Kanye presents a problem. Kanye's got a lot of smash holes in the old. Can you imagine when he drops that new Hitler smash?
my God.
I knew that was gonna happen. I knew you were gonna say that.
Shut up,
Yo, but what?
And they shut down the whole stream. Can you imagine when? And no one knows the song, and the stream get no. But in all seriousness, when you prime Kanye,
Kanye,
yes,
is the problem,
yes.
You know, it's like he got a lot. You know what?
Is he the best one?
He might clear, bro. Kanye
Not to mention, you said trash talk. How about the storyline?
No, we can't let him talk. We can't let him talk.
But the storyline. Think about it from a wrestling standpoint. Yes, 50 Cent is a great heel. He loves to be the general heel for sure. But him and Jay, even though he takes his little shots at Jay just because, there's not a true history there. The Kanye, Jay-Z history that would lead up to this battle, oh man. Once brothers, my big brother was Big's brother. Now they go to war. Plus, you guys know Kanye hit for hit. I mean, it's very tough.
It's tough.
It is. I think to me that might be the one.